Michele meets everybody. It's MicheleMarieDalene. We're going to do something really interesting today. We're going to do a review on a product, and at the same time, I'm going to soak my foot in cold, icy water at the same time. You could call this the ice bucket challenge. Obviously, I didn't have any ice cubes, so I'm using one of these freezer packs to make the water really cold, and it's already quite cold. It's supposed to keep my sodas cold too, so I can actually take the sodas out of there for now. And so we're gonna take care of that. In order to go into the MicheleMarieDalene Ice Bucket Challenge. So if you wonder why I sound like I'm chattering, you know why. Okay. By the way, I should explain one thing about swelling of the human body. It is your body's natural way of protecting the injured area by providing additional blood flow to the area. In normal circumstances, swelling is normally not a big deal. It just means that there's major hurts right there. So this water isn't quite as cold as it's gonna get. Trust me. If I can flip my Holy Christ! That is cold. All right. My foot barely fits in there. Okay, so let's get started here with today's product demo. This is the product we're going to be reviewing. This is the Metro-PCS phone. It's called the LG MS210N Aristo phone. Okay, and I'm going to switch this phone to the other camera. I wish this bucket was bigger than it is, but oh, well, Shakita, right now you deal with what you got, alright? Well, my foot is chilling. I thought it was soda too, right? Okay, so, let's get started. Now, this phone here, Dory got me this phone as a gift. I was actually kind of surprised when she gave me this. She knows I don't normally like Android phones. But if you read the back specific, it says 4G enabled, 4G LTE Android, 5.0 HD IPS display with 2.5D arc glass. I don't know what that means, but 13 autofocus megapixel autofocus camera with LED flash, 5 megapixel front facing camera which has fixed focus, by the way, 16 gigabytes of user storage. They call it ROM, but really it should just be called user storage, and 16 gigabytes or 1.5 gigabytes of random access memory or transient program area, a 1.4 gigahertz quad-core processor. The first I thought it had an octa-core. Unless the box is a little bit behind. I don't know. It's certainly fast enough. So, let me show you the phone itself. This phone has a few features I like and a few I can't stand. Well, first of all, is one I do like. Notice if you want, it's a flat glass panel. It has a standard micro USB port on the bottom, a headphone jack. You see the layout looks kind of like that of an iPhone 5 and up with the headphone jack on this side here. And this one has, in addition to that, this besides having, it has another feature I am always pushing for. A removable LG battery. And I might do is I might go look and see if I can get some extras of these batteries and charge them up, keep them charged up at all times. It has a micro our nano SD or SIM card here, and has room for, of course, a TF flash card right here. Some of these phones have dual SIM. This is not one of the dual SIM models. That's more common, I guess, in Europe than it is here in Asia, than it is in the United States. Unfortunately, right now, it is still locked to the carrier. Once you complete your terms of service, whatever that's going to be, you can get your phone unlocked and take it to the next level. And so, it'll be really easy. Starting up is a breeze. It's got a fingerprint sensor. You may not believe it, but that's it right there. If I press this button in, just like my flight, it starts up very fast. And it's really, I'm not really into Android phones, and so this phone is just got this nice look to it. Okay, and it works great for almost everything, except I noticed there was some problems with the front-facing camera, and I will show you what I'm talking about. If you go to, wait for it to get done initializing the network, okay, it's done now, so I can go ahead and swipe it up. If I go to front-facing camera here, okay, now this is the rear-facing camera, so I know, I'm looking at a phone through a phone, right? That doesn't sound very wise, but okay, so I'm going to switch this thing to the front-facing camera so you can see what it looks like. Okay, now it does not have autofocus. So here is me, and here is the phone. And you'll notice that the phone seems to have a bit of a darkness issue. So let me take a couple snapshots and see what happens here. Okay, so I took a picture of me. So and it's gonna ask me which program I want to use. I usually use gallery. And I hit AUK. Whoop. So when I do that, the only thing is with this phone is it is very thin. So yeah, it's very easy to get theoretically lost. Okay. So that's the picture I shot. You can see my this is some pictures I shot last night using some different black and white tools. And you can see that where the front-facing camera was used, the picture was really kind of dark, and I checked to see if maybe it was something with the screen, and no, it's not, because the screen is all the way up. Well, now it is. Definitely all the way up. So, push to the side. Okay, so you can see, I know, not exactly the best shots in the world. Now, one thing, this has got the newest version of Android. This has Nougat on it, version 7. So this is current. This is cutting edge. This isn't an older Android from old fart school. So what I'm going to do is let me show you how this phone can be used for. Okay, so a couple of those consistency icons, but it's not. Okay, so let's go to now. You see the way this is laid out. So let's see. We got the LG tools, Google tools. Okay, so let's go to YouTube, because I want to show you how this can be used to read the actual online questions. Now, if you're looking at the video, and I am, so I'm going to tap on the screen here, my channel. Okay. Oops. I'm on the wrong screen. Oh, I'm at here. Home. Oops. Okay, so let me get out of this program here. I got lost. Now let me go back to home. Let me go to my channel. Let's go to my channel and not click on mistakes. Here I am. This is the video I'm doing right now. I'm going to show you this. Let me pause this. So let me get out of this program here. Let me pause the sound so that we don't get a nice unwanted loop effect, which would be disgusting. Now, the iPhone version also has the ability to read the live chats, which I see I already got chats. Sherry says, hello, Michelle. This is, some of these are actually chats from left over. Can you call me, please? Sure, love. Looking good, my friend. Happy and healthy. Yeah, right. Happy and healthy. A leg that hurts like a son of a bitch. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, anyway. So, yes, Sherry, I can read your questions. I will call you as soon as I can, but I don't know when that's going to be. Alright, so, the good news is I can read the questions on the screen. You can see that right there. As you're looking at the questions, show up on YouTube app on the bottom. The iPhone version does the same. It's just that it's kind of awkward. I'd like to show it like this. So, you know, I can, okay? But then it actually clears out the screen after so long. And so I don't get a chance to see anything. And, of course, I'm getting messages from Twitter. Awesome. I don't think this about me, but alright, so is this phone worth the price that I paid for it? Well, yeah, I think so. I mean it's silver, it's all plastic, aren't you? It's got a fingerprint sensor right here. It's got a flash. It's got the lens of the camera. It's got a speaker in the rear of the phone, which I think is kind of a silly place to put it, but what's this? Okay, so this is me, and I want to go back into the screen here so I can read my comments. And so the good news is with this is I'll actually will be able to read your comments now even when I'm not actually in the house. So I don't have to come outside and read comments. I can actually be doing them in the house as well, or out here. So how is the weather feeling my foot? Well, you know, my foot's kind of big for the bucket, so it's not as cold as I'd like it. Maybe I should have put my foot in the bucket a little longer, or let the ice settle in first. But yesterday, screensaver. Well, only thing I don't like about this one is like this thing is gonna slip out of my hands and go smash the way this is built. This thing is so flimsy. So she wants me to call her back. How many phone numbers you got, Sherry? Holy Christ. 203-695-5171. Okay. It does support what is called OTG. Okay, so if you want OTG, it has that feature as well. Like I said, the built-in front-facing camera is pretty low quality. I'm not really impressed by that, but it's pretty good overall. And it's on Metro-PCS, and except I have to be honest when I say this, I need something that can grab this phone a bit better than this. Yeah, about rough. So yeah, I think it's a good phone. It has a few features, as I said. I swear Dory had ESP when she picked it up, because it's almost like she said, oh, Michelle's gonna want OTG. Michelle's gonna want as much RAM as she can get. Michelle's gonna want everything else. Yeah, I'll give you that. It's true, but that wasn't the main reason I chose it. So, that's she's got the black one, I got the silver one. Hers and hers phones. Beautiful. So anyway, guys, here's the deal. If you guys want to be part of the great questions and answers, you want to have more information, more of a conversation with people, yeah, I could call Sherry on the phone. I didn't even think about doing that. Why don't you? Let's see if her phone number that she gave me is in the list of phone numbers. But I know Sherry, the answer to that is a big no. Because Sherry has so it's got a Qualcomm Snapdragon processor in it. So anyway, as I was saying earlier also before, I put some antibiotic cream on it, which obviously helped ameliorate some of the residual pain. And now I'm trying the cold water to get rid of the swelling. The swelling, of course, is important for your foot, because the swelling is how your foot is protected from abuse. As you walk around, you're putting a pounding on your foot and the tarsal bones and everything else. And so it just hurts. Sorry, it does. Let's see if I can find Sherry's number in here. Let's see, I think it's under contacts. Yeah, let's see if I can find that. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to do that. That's a person I haven't talked to in a long time. Oh, boy. Okay, let's see if I can find Sherry. Get a lot of phone numbers in here. I do. Let's see. I have... How many numbers do I have for Sherry? 860... I don't see a 203 number on that one anyway. Let's see. Sherry Ramos... I guess the only Sherry Heat number I got is the one that she gave in the list. So let me go back and see if I can pull that number up on the YouTube. Let's see, YouTube. And let's see. So anyway, the point is, to make a long story short, this thing does work pretty good. The number is 203-695-5170. Let's see, can I copy that? No, wait. 203-695-5175. 5171. 695-5171. Alright, let's see if I can get this to work. Two, 3, 6, 9, 5, 5171. Okay, now make call, HD call, which means it uses a Wi-Fi network. Oh, that's interesting. 203-695-5171. Alright, so maybe you got the phone number wrong. 695-203-695-5171. 695-5171. 860. Oh, sorry, Claire. 203 695 5171. Okay. Now, HD voice, camera phone. Okay, Sherry, I tried to call you, but your phone number is not accepting phone calls. So, that doesn't work because I tried to call you and I can't call because it says it's not accepting phone calls. So, and I checked to see if that was the right number and the numbers you gave me, and it is. So yeah. 695-5171, that's the number I called and I can't get through to you. Okay? So, now,
The person you are trying to reach is not accepting calls at this time. Please try your call again later. La persona con la que intenta comunicarse no acepta llamadas en este momento. Favor de llamar de nuevo más tarde. Message 24. CT02MN.
So that's the message. So, sure, what I would do is if you could call me back, it might be easier that way. Alright, wait a minute. What's the N key on this stupid thing? Okay, so, anyway, so that number that Sherry gave me is not working. It's just kind of a shame, but... So how's my foot doing in the ice water? Well, the water's not getting as icy as I'd like, as I said. Either my foot is generating too much heat to offset the ice pack, which could be the case, or maybe it's just too cold. I don't know. So... But with the ability to now watch the live streams and the ability to share videos and the ability to, let's see, I'm going to share the link on Facebook. I'm just going to post this real quick. It's not really that exciting. How you doing?
Hi. Here.
Still doing a review on this thing. What's that, coffee?
Yeah.
Oh. So. Okay, so my foot's doing better, but I'm still soaking it anyway. Just figured. Right now it's my left leg that's giving me the most pain. So, obviously, since you have clothes on the line and I have clothes in the tub,
These are so wet.
What's that?
Give me a minute. These fucking stairs killed me.
Mm.
So...
I want to switch to something more exciting. I was doing a review on the new phone, and I'll just aim it so they can see you and me, more you than me. because unfortunately I'm all the way on the other side of the screen. Yeah, so there's Dory playing her scratch off tickets again. Okay.
You know that we're having a picnic with Linda Perry and her family, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'm making macaroni salad, but I'm not gonna put mayonnaise in yours.
Well, why don't you just make it just plain macaroni? I mean,
No,
it's
because
kind
they
of
want macaroni salad downstairs, so I was just gonna make yours without.
Well,
And she's making downstairs potato salad for you without mayonnaise.
yeah, but then what is it? It's the potatoes, right?
Yes.
And potatoes, maybe mashed potatoes?
No.
Well, anyway, guys, let me just leave a Sherry message here. You, Sherry. But your phone is not taking phone calls.
Are you talking to Sherry right now?
Sherry Heaton.
Yeah.
Well, she left him chat on my but I'm not actually talking to her at this point because she actually left me messages at the beginning of the live stream, but oh, all right, wait. Let's see, I said to her is, try to call you, I spelled it wrong. Sherry, not Shield. Oh.
Tell her that I am interested in that purple wallet that she's got online.
Why don't you tell her that to the camera so she can hear you? Right in front of you, Dory.
Hi Sherry, this is Dory. I'm interested in that purple pocketbook that you have, purse, whatever it is. Look me up on Facebook. Okay? Thanks.
Okay. So anyway, that's that. Okay, so I'm back on me again. So yeah, I was evaluating this phone to see how it works, and it seems to have a few nice features on it, which but unfortunately it also has a few features that I'm not sure how to get used to yet. One of the things is I got okay, so alright guys, listen, here's the deal. This has run long enough for a demo, but I can tell you this much. The phone is really nice and cute, but dang it, I wish this thing wasn't so slippery. I almost dropped
I say the same thing.
I need a case of the grips.
Yes.
This phone is too slippery. So LG, and I'm sure I know there's aftermarket cases, but this thing needs to be less slippery. Otherwise, the processor in it, the memory in it, and all that stuff's cool. And let me take my foot out.
How's your foot?
It's still pretty good. The swelling is about the same, but it doesn't hurt as much. I just soaked it in water to help bring the swelling down. But don't forget, the swelling's there for a reason. It's to protect the injury. That's why you get swelling. So like I said, the actual injuries don't hurt as much as they did because the antibiotic cream helped to cut back on the pain. But then my left leg is playing games with me, which sucks because then it's like, now my right foot isn't hurting me as much as my left leg is. So unfortunately, I'm finding it hard to get a lot of things done. Because it's always ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. I'm like, you son of a nutcracker. I'm like, great, so I'm double lame. Ah, that's nice. Anyway, so. Alright, let me get my socks back on. To help my foot along, I actually had to open up my sneaker lacing a bit so I could get my foot in there without causing undue stress on the foot. Rusty was laying on the couch earlier. I think the guy either in 10 or 7 likes my cats because they're both putting food outside all the time for the cats. I wonder if the old man would ever like to take Rusty in to his house now and then. Oh, that'd be nice. Right. Like trying to squash into a glass slipper. Ah, all right. Right now, my foot, as I said, is doing better. But right now it's my left leg that's really giving me problems. So I'm trying to do as much housework as I can between ouches and yelps. So don't forget, guys, live stream 10th of September 2017. All are cordially invited to attend. And it will be open to everybody. Maybe eventually we can get the Restream IO set up and deal with live stream to Facebook and to stuff like that. Maybe even live stream to Dory's channel as well. Because Dory wanted to do Halloween special. But you gotta pay the court. I gotta pay the court, so that's gonna be important. Pay the court. And I think I took enough of your time, boys and girls. I think it's time for me to get ready to wrap this up. But I'll tell you right now, from what I can see with this Metro-PCS phone, it's a cute little phone. But definitely the case is very slippery. So you're going to definitely want to get a case with grips. Because otherwise your phone is going to go smash when you least expect it. I prefer my iPhone with a smaller screen because of that reason. It fits in my hand and it's easier for me to manipulate. Even though it doesn't have as much screen real estate. Which does kind of suck. But when you want to see a phone that has been the workhorse of our apartment complex, it's the iPhone 4S. Has been used for everything from live streaming to playing occasionally games and things like that. And things like that. But for now, I'm going to let you go. Okay? Any comments, concerns, whatever, post below. And if you have not already done so, please subscribe. It's so easy. Click on the little blue square, and then click subscribe, and click on the bell icon so you remain subscribed, and that's what I would do. Okay? Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.